Hey YouTubers, Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. If you are joining us from the previous video where we ran you through the step-by-step process on how to remove the actual doorknob, now it's time to install our new doorknob. So in this video, step-by-step process on how to properly and carefully install a doorknob. Let's go inside and get started. Inside now at the door, and as you can see here, the previous video we walked you through on how to remove that entire doorknob. And here is the new doorknob. We went to our local hardware store, $9.99, #1 selling, US Lock brand. And the cool part about this, one tool installation fits all standard doors and certified durability, lifetime warranty. And the only tool again is a Phillips screwdriver. As you open up the box, use caution and be advised, all these inner workings of the doorknob are pre-greased, and in the event that you handle them in a way that you're touching all the inner workings, you are going to get grease on your fingers, and you don't want to put that grease anywhere on your clothes or the clean door that you freshly painted and cleaned and got ready for the installation of this doorknob. So again, just be careful, use caution, and I'm just going to slowly take these parts out, and the additional hardware screws are on the bottom portion here, as well as the plate here, as you can see. At this point I have the hardware out of the bag, and this is a tool that we will talk about at the end of the project. And I'm going to grab the latch and position the latch where the slant is facing out, and I'm going to insert that in the hole. And again, it fits all standard doors, so it should line up perfectly with your pre-drilled holes there. And what I will do from here, grab 2 of the Phillips screws and insert and secure those. And as you get them close and tight, do your best not to strip them. You may need to grab a larger Phillips bit. Once you get the upper and lower Phillips screw secured, this is what it is supposed to look like. Again, this is the inside, so the flat surface will be on the inside and the slant will be toward the hull. And that's what the inside looks like from here. Next, I've got the door closed, just slightly resting up against the plate and the trim here. And I want to take note of the actual shape of this tip right here. It has a round tip, and as you can see here, it has a round tip. And you want to position this and align it properly. And then you've got 2 rods that stick up here. They are going to go through both of those holes. Now, one thing to take into consideration that's very important, this is not going to easily go in unless you slightly press in on this actual spring-loaded latch here. And that will allow this point here and these 2 rods to align themselves perfectly and position this all the way through. And as I position the actual knob through the latch, I'm going to insert it until it comes to a stop. At that point, I need to press in on the latch, and that is going to open up that opening just enough to allow this latch to go through, just like that. And the 2 rods are now through. As you can see here, that's what it looks like. Let's grab the opposite end of the knob. And here's the opposite end of the knob, and the 2 holes, as you can see here, one on the right, one on the left. Those are going to align themselves with this hole and that hole. And as you can see, again, the shape of that rod here will position itself in the inner portion of this knob. I'll need both hands to do it. Now that faces the hallway or the outside portion of the bedroom, now we are going to grab the longer hardware screws, insert those in this hole and that hole. Both left and right Phillips screw are in place, and from here we are going to use that Phillips screwdriver to secure them. Left and right Phillips screws are secure. This doorknob is fully secured on the door, and we can turn both knobs and the latch works properly, and we can go ahead and lock it from here. That is locked and unlocked. So at this point, the doorknob is fully installed and secure, and in the event that you do not have a plate inserted already on the trim, you will have to insert this and secure it, and that's what the 2 remaining Phillips screws are. However, from here, let's go ahead and close it and test it. Perfect. And open and close. Lock. Perfect. Open. And that works great. And the last thing I want to talk about, this tool that we mentioned earlier that we would get back to in the project. And this again is the exterior portion knob that's in the hallway. This is the knob that's on the inside. Let's say, for example, a child or toddler came into the bedroom and accidentally locked this. And now that child or toddler are locked inside the bedroom and you cannot get inside the bedroom to actually unlock it. That's where this tool comes in handy. Keep this in a safe location where you remember where it is. You are going to insert this inside the actual knob and align it properly until you get it right into the portion where it unlocks the door. Just like this. And now that is fully unlocked. That's it, YouTubers. See a very fast, friendly DIY project. Do us a favor below the video. You will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely go to your settings. Turn on your YouTube notification bell. Once you do that, every video that we upload, you will be notified. You will be able to stay up to date with us, and that will be awesome. Hey, thanks again for watching.